On the banks of the Detroit River, a city founded over 300 years ago, a hockey team that's nearing 90, the Red Wings. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
Buffalo's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Howard's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Red Wings. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight. He's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Sabres.
The Sabres have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Great score! And that's his 50th goal of the season.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Howard's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Play about to resume. What a satisfying feeling it must be to have gotten to that magical number of 5-0, 50 goals in a season. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing.
Detroit's had a last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight.
Oh, what a stop.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Ristolainen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Gains the zone. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Oh, tremendous stop by Howard. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Buffalo's got another win. The Red Wings lug that along in the defensive zone. Pass off the woodwork to Dahlin. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Drives to the crease. Score! Just a hair over 4 minutes gone in this period. Buffalo's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Decides to curl back a little further. The Sabres carrying on in their own end. Gains the blue line. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Historically, a great benchmark. 50 goals in one season. What a fantastic year he's had.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shoots one. And a good job in the goal crease. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Into the attacking end. Goes right past. Hammers one. A shot that went way off the mark.
I think with him getting bounced around in the slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Big drive. Oh, deflected away. Dumped in. Good work up front on that hit. That's what those pads are for. Let's go, Arister. Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Big save there. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Looking for options. Recollected. Icing is canceled. Good hustle there. A lot of hustle by Opposo. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Red Wings receive 2 minutes for holding. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Clean win on the draw. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Buffalo's in possession in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Broke that play up at center. Looking to DeKaiser. Moving it to Glendening. He is shut right off.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Buffalo's in their own end, carrying it on. Gets in, looks over his options here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Buffalo's got a minor penalty for goaltender interference. Good job on the draw. Kicked out of the scrum. Looking for options up the wing. Heads to the front. Oh, stick save. Detroit's at full strength now and on the power play. The Red Wings continue to probe up the wing. Terrific interception. Sobotka's lugging it in his own end, headed northward.
Skinner's been great this season. 49 goals. 50 seems like a certainty.
The Sabres starting back in their own end. Goes back a little further. The Sabres with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Great save in close. Two guys together with force. Big force. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Gets in. What'll he do? The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. He's held up against the boards. Buffalo's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed. What's next? Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Directing that one to Lazar. The Sabres lug that along up the wing. Brings a shot. He scores. 3 straight goals.
Oh, he had his choice and he decided to go to the backhand.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Trying to go to Eriksson.
And by number 35.
Passing one off now to Helm.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 57 seconds.
Gains the zone. Goes back deep for it. Now it's directed to Sobotka. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove he's got there. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
Your Bills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets.
Detroit's got a faceoff win. Snapping a pass to Downey. Shoots. That one blocked. Puck loose, now picked up. Onside. Puck is thrown to Tangradi. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Buffalo's continuing on in their own end. And they are in. He's in! Oh, that's a great save by Howard. Pitching it to Downey. And they've got it again. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. The Sabres are moving the puck in their own end. And that's directed straight up to Eichel. Fires! Scores! That's 4 straight.
Simmons kept it pretty simple there, Doc. Just shoot it as hard as you can and hope it goes in.
Enzo, the old hockey saying, less is more. If he just tries to catch it, he's probably got it.
The Sabres have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to abdicate her. The Sabres in their own end of possession as they travel.
56 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Fires. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
He's got it. Good work with the stick by Hunwick. The Sabres shifting gears back in their own end. Out in the slot. Score! He's got his second. Buffalo's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Sabres with a win at center. Buffalo's in possession as they travel in their own end. Propelled to Nielsen.
Time of the goal.
Laid on to Helm. Sent up the wing to Lazar. Around through the corner. Shrugged that right off. Detroit's continuing on at center. Moving it to Nielsen. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Play to be made now by Johansson. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. Dogged determination there by Helm. And ripped to Gagne. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
And a whistle.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Sabres with a face-off win. Buffalo's in possession now as they move up the wing. Gathered up again by Opozo. Lets it go. That's turned aside. Puck gathered in by Gagne. The Wings waiting back in their own end. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Slid to Glendening. Off his glove. A cover, and play is stopped. Defensive zone win. Keeps it going up the wing. Right in front. Score! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Detroit's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender hoping for a little jump start.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Buffalo's moving the puck up the wing. The breakaway. What a save by Bernier. Oh, and he's hammered.
He's just trying to shake this game upside down. They trail by a big margin, and the only way you're going to turn it is to change the momentum.
The Sabres in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Frolic. Breakaway chance. Score! Buffalo's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Scored by number 67.
Good standing poke check. He's right in front. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover. Good job with the stick. We have a winner. Chip to Larkin. Oh, broke it up. He's in on an onside play. He's alone. Outstanding save by Bernier. Pass attempt to Abdelkader. Directing that one to DeKaiser. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
Boy, that's a dangerous play.
The Sabres up the wing lug the puck. Big chance. Acrobatic stop by Bernier. To Daly. Trying to go to Fabry. Magnificent job on the defense. Buffalo's in possession as they move up the wing. Breakaway! Score! And that, my friends, is 50.
And that's one to remember. Number 50 on the season. You got to think that puck's going to end up on his mantle. Skinner's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
And so he has gotten halfway to the century mark in goals. 50 has always been a magical number in this sport, and he has reached it. And play back in. They won the faceoff. Enormous gathered in by Miller. Passing one off now to Lazar. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
This is something we're going to have to take a look at a little later on, see if they get back to it. What a fantastic year for him. 50 goals. You get help from your teammates. The coach puts you out in the right situations. You have to finish, but there's satisfaction all around. Hey, even the coach cracked a smile.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Gets across, looks over his options. And another strong save.
Simmons seemingly can't be denied as one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He is checked very tightly, but he's always able to grab a half a stride away from his defender and get his stick on the puck.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. They battle on up the wing. Nice standing poke check by Brodziak. The Sabres have possession in their own end. And now it's directed to Johansson. Breakaway! Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Sabres have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And that one turned aside. The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. That rush is broken. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Puck collected by Dahlin. Fires. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Fires. Oh, my. On to Skinner. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. The Sabres carrying on in the defensive zone. Moves behind the net. Comes on back for reinforcement. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Sabres in possession as they travel in their own end. Wonderful chance. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Got a piece of that one. Puck is thrown to Daly. Pitching it to Filppula. Has it picked up. Back near the blue line to Nemeth. Looking to Reinhart. Breakaway. Brilliant save by Bernier. Into the end of attack. Detroit's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Reinhardt's got a minor penalty. Goalie interference is the call. Detroit's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And a save.
51 seconds.
Can he make them chase it? The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Bernier. Puck held near the point. Moving it now up the wing. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Up the wing skating with it now. Drives to the net. They score! A shorthanded goal. Buffalo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And play stopped because of an offside.
I've really liked the way that he's gone about his business over his career. He's got 49 goals now. Be a real feather in his cap to get his 50.
Under 9 minutes off the clock. Buffalo's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. The Sabres have killed it all. And the possession taken by Gagne. Moving it to Abdelkader. Lets it go. Buffalo's in their own end and controlling the play. Behind the net. It's a point hammer shot. The Wings leave their own end. Detroit's trying to pry it free along the boards. Pitching this one to Abdelkader. Jabbed away by Larson. And snapped up by Miller. Moving well with it at center. Lets it go. Blocked. Slides it to the point to Larson. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it though. He gains the zone. Possession taken by Larson. Pass attempt to Skinner. Larkins lost it. He better get back. And the possession taken up by Larson. Buffalo's up the wing, setting things up. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Propelled to Nemeth. Directing that one to Downey. The Sabres have it in their own end. Possession with him between the blue lines. That play went offside.
Tonight's attendance, 20,119. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Got possession. Mashed in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Buffalo's in possession as they travel through center. And he's all alone. Marvelous save by Bernier. That's a good pad save. The Sabres have it in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Johansson. Big chance here. Wonderful stop by Bernier. Nemeth looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Passing one off now to Glendening. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Scooped up by Miller. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. And now it's directed to Glendening. Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Gagne. Buffalo's controlling the play in their own end. So final minute. Enough is enough. Puck settled down by Eriksson. Snapping a pass to Nielsen. Hammers one. Oh my, he has lost his shutout bid on that. The Wings have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest? He is gone. He won't avoid something for doing that.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
And so the gloves will come off.
This is one of the ways to show your coaches you're involved.
Grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Yee, that was a mismatch.
Detroit's quick on the draw. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And it's turned aside. Shoots off his helmet mask. Out at the blue lines into Kaiser. Nice little leap. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
They're overwhelming them. This is overwhelming. A dozen seconds still showing. Terrific determination by Dahlin. To Nielsen. And so one more offside in this contest. Buffalo's got it off the draw at center. And the game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup.